Yo, 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 what's up, my good people? You are shining with Starchild Entertainment, baby. This big light of mine. Hey, straight like that, man. We are live on your radio stations each and every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. with the Connected Radio. That's right, connected with a K, live in the heart of the city in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. And I'm your host tonight, Starchild. Y'all used to seeing my supercalifragilisticexpialidocious co-host, Miss Brandy, baby. She's out tonight. She's getting a bag elsewhere for Star Child Entertainment. But we got some special guests, and we're gonna keep the show rolling, man. Tonight, we have a hype show lined up for you all, and we have a superstar. No other words can describe her but superstar. The one and only Infinity Sione, and she's here with us tonight, man. We're gonna interview her. We're gonna get all in her business with us.
Hey
Infinity, how you doing?
everybody.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How you doing tonight, Infinity?
I'm doing great and yourself?
Doing awesome. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be on Shining with Star Child Entertainment tonight.
Of course, thank you for having me.
All right, I'm not gonna hold you up. We're gonna jump straight into it.
Let's go.
Uh, first question. What inspired you to start doing music, and who are some of your early influences?
Music been I've been having music all my life. I've been a part of music all my life. So that was a no-brainer. Back in like 2019 is when I actually like got into it. But some of my influences that, like I said, around it actually inspired me to actually create myself is like Tiana Taylor, Mary J, Erica Badu, J. Cole. J. Cole's one of my favorite rappers. Just to name a few. But yeah, those are like some of my startup inspirations.
That's dope. That's dope. We love your music here at Star Child Entertainment. We've had the privilege to share some stages with you. And yeah, man, you have the definitely have the whole package, man. The talent is undeniable. And we thank you for blessing the music industry.
Oh, thank you so much.
Um, so I heard J. Cole. That's big. That's some good stuff. Like you got some good artists in
Carolinas,
there.
baby. Period.
Absolutely. Where are you from?
I'm from Fairmont, North Carolina. So it's like maybe roughly, of course, he's from the Ville. So I'm like roughly 40, 45 minutes from Fayetteville. Small town.
Okay.
Very small town.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And it's called Fairview.
Fairmont.
Fairmont, North Carolina. All right,
Hmm.
y'all heard that? She from Fairmont. What up, Fairmont? Shout out to Fairmont, North Carolina, man. Y'all got a superstar on your hands. Um, what has been your biggest project thus far, and what inspired that project?
Well, I have this project coming up that I'm working on. I haven't
Okay.
quite named it yet,
Okay.
but it's a new level. Now, I'm very proud of my earlier project, which was 21 years in the making, my EP, along with my singles like Real Love and Soul Food that people love so much that I enjoy performing and glad to see people get that. But I feel like it's this new music. It's this next level Infinity Sound music that's I'm excited about.
Okay. Do you I know I like Real Love. Do you have a music video for Real Love?
No, I do not. Not yet.
Oh, you gotta let Star Child
Not
Entertainment
yet.
shoot
But
that.
we
We gotta shoot that video for you.
we definitely gonna have to talk business on that because I have a whole idea and I would love to sit down and collab because finish Sione and Star Child Entertainment, we take over. Like it's always a good
Hey.
collab when we do stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely sit down and talk business on that.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. What song? If I wanted to look at a music video of Infinity Sion, like what do I type in?
I have Coin Flip Love, which is actually my personal favorite.
Coin
Um,
flip love.
I have Coin
Okay.
Flip Love. I have Too Late and At Peace.
Okay.
Those are my singles, my songs that I've have with music videos, and then I also have the Diet Coke freestyle music
Gotcha.
video that was in Times Square. That was pretty dope. So
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. So, coin flip love uh is spelled exactly how it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is it okay for us to play coin flip love on our show tonight? Can we get your permission?
Of
That's what's
course,
up.
always.
All right, so we're gonna y'all hear that, fans. Y'all hear that, fans. Immediately after the interview, we will play Coin Flip Love for those who tuning in. We are live on Roku TV. We're live on Fire Stick TV. We have the connected app on Android and Apple iPhone. So yeah, we're everywhere you can find music. There's no excuse for y'all not to be tuning in, man. So, yeah, we're gonna enjoy the lovely sounds of Infinity Sion on Coin Flip Love. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. We got some more of this interview though. We got some more of this interview. You gonna hang out with us a little bit?
Course, let's go. Ain't going nowhere. What's up?
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. What age? What age did you start doing music?
um, I was 20. So 2019,
Okay,
I was 20 when I started doing my own music.
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. 2019, 2019. Is that when you wrote your first? You published your first piece
That was
at
my
the age of
first
20?
single at Peace. That was my
Okay,
very first one.
that's dope. That's dope. Um, anybody in the game right now, who would you work with? Anybody in the game. It could be mainstream, it could be local. Anybody in the music industry right now. Who would you want to collab with?
Well, my go-to, I always said, because aside from me singing, I like to dance also. Like it's just in me to perform. So in due time, as y'all, follow your girl, you gonna see all the perform. Like you gonna see the show that I give. And I really want to do one with Chris Brown. I've
Okay.
always Chris Brown never miss. And not to toot my own horn, but I haven't missed. When it gets out there, people gonna know for real. But the ones, that's already locked in. But Chris Brown is definitely number one on my
Shout out
list.
Chris. That's what's
Yes.
up. Shout out Chris, man. Hey, Chris, man. What's up, Breezy? Y'all hear that? Infinity Sion looking
Come
for
on,
you,
see
Chris.
Breezy. I need Infinity Sion Chris Brown. Come on, it's gonna
That's
hit.
what's
I promise
up.
you.
That's dope. That's dope. And hey, blessings on blessings. And you're in the industry, so no doubt in my mind, you're gonna be crossing paths with the best of the
Oh yeah,
best.
of course.
So hey, see Breezy, you heard it here first, man.
I keep. I'm in that
Infinity,
ladder, but I'm gonna get there for sure.
that'll be dope. That'll be dope. Infinity, featuring Chris Brown. That'll be dope.
Oh,
That's gonna be a project there. That's gonna be major. Um, outside of music, what are give me three favorite hobbies of yours? Let the people know, your fans, your supporters, like what's some of your
three
favorite things to
favorite
do?
hobbies. I am a sports girl. I don't
Okay.
mind. I don't mind enjoying a sports event. I'm more so of a volleyball girl. So if I can go play volleyball, I love it.
Volleyball. That's what's up.
I am a family oriented woman, so I love
Okay.
being around my family. That's something like a lot of people can't say they like being around their people, but I don't mind being around my family. Um,
That's what's
and
up.
just enjoying outdoors. I'm really like a nature. I love outdoors. So those probably like my three hobbies outside of music.
Okay, that's what's up. Family oriented. You like volleyball and outdoors. That's dope.
Hmm.
That's dope. I heard a song called Soul Food. You have a project called Soul Food.
Yes, I do.
You know how to cook.
I be whipping it up in the kitchen. Yes, I
That's
was
what's
a
up.
late bloomer, but you can't tell me nothing now. I'm on it now.
That's dope. That's dope. What's your go-to meal?
I love a good like chicken and rice. Whether
What?
chicken and rice or doing
That's
like
what's
my
up.
baked chicken with like mac and cheese, cabbage, and like dinner rolls. Something slight, easy to put down, but
Hey,
yeah.
that's what's up. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? She can
Oh,
get
we
down in
cooking
the
it up.
kitchen.
We be in
We
it.
whipping it. That's what's up. That's what's up. We look forward to dining with Infinity Sion at Starchild Entertainment. We gotta
Oh
get one of
yeah.
those soulful meals. That's what's
Every
up.
day we eat together, baby. We gonna get
Hey,
yeah.
I know that's right. I know that's right. But so you have talents, man. Obviously, you have many talents outside of music, and no doubt in my mind, you're gonna be successful in everything that you touch, man. So
Thank
we
you.
absolutely, absolutely. Y'all check out Soul Food by Infinity Sion. That joint got me hungry now thinking about it.
Gotta eat it
But
right after I leave here, okay?
that's dope. That's dope. When you're coming up with a project, a music project, um, what's the process like? Tell your fans, your supporters, everybody who doesn't know Infinity, what's the process like for you in the studio, whether you're at home or creating music? Like, what gets you in your zone? What do you have to have? Do you gotta have? Do you have to have your favorite meal, your soul food, or do you have to? Do you gotta be in the park? Or let us know the process of what gets you going on your projects.
Yeah, so it varies. Mostly I like to like just sit outside and meditate and
Hmm.
just get myself grounded for the most part. But it definitely varies because sometimes I could be in the studio with my producer. I can have some lyrics already that he put on the beat, and I go from there. Sometimes he could just have a beat, and then I just start going from there, and just vibing and actually just creating in the studio. So it definitely varies.
That's dope.
Mostly just meditating and staying grounded.
Absolutely, absolutely. Stan. At peace, being at peace, right?
and got peace. Definitely.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, if you could tell anybody out there, like the younger generation, the newcomers in the music industry, no matter what age they are, if you could tell anybody anything that they need to know about coming into the music industry, as far as your experience thus far, what would be some advice to somebody who's new in the game from Infinity Sion? What would you say to them?
Um, First, make sure you stay true to you because there's no reason to be out here chasing
Mm,
the trend. It always changes up. So if it's something that you really want to do, make sure you stay true to you.
true.
Also, just make sure you're in the right room, connect with the right people. I mean, you may go places and see the same people and be like, I'm seeing the same folks. I ain't seen nobody new. But those be the same ones that's going to get you to where you need to get to. So
Absolutely.
those really just stay connected, networking, and stay true to you.
Absolutely. That's what's up. Stay true, man. Y'all hear that? Keep it 100. Keep it 100. One
Got,
double O. Keep it a band, right?
gotta keep it a band.
Keep it a band. Keep it a band, man. Y'all hear that? Infinity wants y'all to stay true. Don't be fake coming in the industry, man. That's advice from her to y'all. For those who haven't heard your music, who's going to be jumping on the bandwagon pretty soon, or for upcoming fans or supporters, people who just want to who's tuning in to Shining with Starchild Entertainment, who want to check Infinity Sion out. Where tell everybody where they can follow you at.
All right. So you can follow me on Instagram at infinity_Sion. That's INFINITY_SIONE. And then Facebook, Twitter. Well, it's X now. Sorry. Facebook,
Right.
X, YouTube, everything else is Infinity Sion.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all heard it here first, man. Let the people know who you just got your shine on with.
I just got my shine on with Star Child Entertainment.
Hey, it was a pleasure having you. We know you got a busy schedule, man. So thank you for shining with Starchild Entertainment. Y'all go follow Infinity Sion, man. She the next big thing.
Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Peace.
Hey, let's get into it. We're gonna play that coin flip.
Yeah. Get into it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.